Hey guys, this is Landon Day with Graphic Authority, and we're going to continue on the quick how-to did you know things that emphasize what we promote for seniors, for high school seniors. If you didn't see yesterday's over Rockstar 3 and the included Players Edition, check out our video channel on Facebook right under our profile picture, or you can go find us on YouTube and find it there. But today we're going to go over and we're going to show you and highlight a product called Maskmates. And Maskmates is a program that was developed to have really cool backgrounds that you would drop your images onto. Not so much a template per se, but something that you could use and cut out your picture and then drop it on this and really make something really cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how we're going to put this guy here onto this and make a finished poster. These guys all come 16 by 20, 300 DPI with all these vector shapes, so realistically these can go big. These guys could go really big without losing any quality. Not that you would, but you could, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to shrink this for the second being, and we're going to make a quick cut out of this. I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, he cheated, he used a guy without much hair, but what I'm going to show you is going to translate over into girls as well, and hopefully for too long I can get on here and do one of a girl. I just thought he fit really well for what I was wanting to show. What we're going to do is we're going to cut him out. Now some of the tricks to doing this, especially if you're in the studio, is to shoot on a solid background. Maybe that's a given, but you see people shooting on white a lot, and you know, you may have a green screen, and if you do, by all means go use it. I actually find I have better results shooting on black, and when I do that, I have a light coming from this side and a light coming from this side, and that gives me this nice rim light all the way around, which makes it super easy to cut out. Even if I had a girl with crazy hair, this rim light would help separate her from the background and would make her really easy to cut out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use this quick selection tool. Now it is going to select everything within a color value, and that's why I think it's important to go ahead, and I use some Nik filters to make this contrasty, to make the blacks really black, so it's really easy for me to separate and cut out. You're just going to drag around and slide your hand around on the black, and it's going to follow that all the way around. Doesn't have to be super exact your first go around, although he is very easy to cut out because of how the lighting was done in the background. I did see though that we cut into his ear here just a little bit. So if I hold Alt, if I hold Alt, that's going to give me the subtraction key. And there, his ear is selected again. Check his hair. Everything looks pretty stinking close. So I'm going to zoom out. Now, obviously, I have the background selected, not him. So Control-Shift-I is the correct way to select your inverse, which selects him. So opening this file back up that we're going to drag him onto, I'm just going to click on my file here with my Move tool and drag him over. And there he is. Now, as I'm working on this file, a couple things we're going to do is we're going to take off this guide in the background, get rid of it, and if you look at this, this is set up with all these different layers, and I can go through and blink them all off and add them all on one at a time if I want, and we can go from there and see what we want and what we don't want. But as it goes on, it builds into something pretty cool that's already set up for you. Oh, and we turn the guide back on. So there he is, and because this is set up like it is, it's not necessarily set up as a clipping mask that you want to clip your pictures into. If you open your photo one, it shows you where to put it, and here's the guy that we want to put it on top of this guy here. And the reason is because there's already this shadow set up behind him, so it makes it look more like, hey, he was really kind of shot on that background. It's not meant to look like it's completely realistic, but you don't want it to look completely abstract and fake either. So drag him here, we want to be sure we blink off that gray layer in the background, and there it is gone. We could change this name to whatever, Michael Jordan, and have it set up just like that. One thing I want to show you real quick though, I mean, this could be a finished poster, done, looks great, change the name to his name and be done. But I want to show you how these vectors are set up real quick. So if I click on this, all these are set up with color styles. So if I click on that and click on this color in a shirt, boom, adds that color into the background. And we could go through and find different values of that same color and make it all go and match his clothes, his style, his personality, all verbatim, and make something that's really, really cool that didn't take us hardly any time at all. So I've got this really cool, neat finished poster here. Looks great. Flatten it, save it as a JPEG, and we've got a really cool product that your competition isn't doing, that really took us 5 minutes to create, and that's with me talking through it all. So I hope that this is something you can go through and implement. Again, this is from our product called Maskmates, and it's going to be all these backgrounds that are set up with all these vector layers. Some of them are really geared for girls, some of them are really geared for sports, geared for guys. It's just a really neat set of big, huge file backgrounds to sit there and make really unique posters out of. So I hope you have a great day. Again, my name is Landon Day, and check us out tomorrow where we highlight another product that is geared just for seniors.